All right, we live. What's happening? I'm back, y'all. Tuesday live. Let's get right to it. We got a lot to talk about. If you're in the live, please give this live a like. I appreciate you for joining. Comment one in the live chat to let me know you can hear this. We got some topics to talk about today. One of the topics being P. Diddy. P. Diddy. P. Diddle. You guys know I dropped the video about that today. The video's doing very well. I appreciate my supporters. It was a fun video. We might play some clips of that video today. Uncle Jack put the dubs in the air. Yes, dub this live for real. West Side, dub this live. Um, but guess what? Not just can we talk about the subject Diddy, because we will, but you guys can talk about what y'all want to talk about, right? This hour is for you guys. I do it for my viewers, give you guys a voice. It's kind of my labor of love. And so if you want to pick up the mic, you got something to say, make sure you cam up. And let's get right to it. So the latest and greatest of news, unless you've been living underneath the rock, you know, P. Diddle, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Agent Crypto, what's up? P. Diddle, Puff Daddy, Puffy, has been investigated by Homeland Security and the Federale. You know, Agent Crypto says, "Hey yo, that's what you gotta say. Anytime Diddy come around, he do some of that funny shit. You be like, hey yo, right?" Now they saying that they're about to charge P Diddy with that Frico, not that Rico, but that Frico, uh, racketeering charge. He got that Frico racketeering charge, and so in the video, I uncovered a lot of the information, especially a lot about what celebs have been saying regarding it. And my thoughts on it, period, it is that it's I don't know what to think of it. Did he do it? Did he not do it? I don't know. What you guys think about it? We're also going to talk about the Baltimore Bridge. Man, if you've seen that video of the Baltimore Bridge, put a 1 in the chat. Bro, bridges are not supposed to fall like that in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know anything about bridges. I'm not a civil engineer. But I would say, man, it felt like dominoes, man, right? Is the bridge supposed to just tumble like that? Like, I don't get it. It to me should have more structure and rigidity. But hey, that's my thoughts on it. We got Doxy Trash in the chat. HOV, Hovey Hove. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is. Jack Morgan says, "Dude's gay." Yeah, well, gay is good, right? We ain't got nothing against gays. We ain't got nothing against gays. Yes, Jack. Good cleaning that up. Gay is good. Gay is happy. Happy's good. Oh, look at that. You guys are answering my you're taking the words right out of my mouth. Gay equals happy, happy equals good. We all want to be gay. We all want to be gay. Trust me. Especially Frico, right? P. Diddle, P. Diddley. He was missing for like a whole 24 hours. People were like, where is Diddy? But his sons were in handcuffs. The federales were at his homes. And to say the least, like just to say the least, right? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Like, where was Diddy when all this was going down? As a father, I think you gotta, if your home's being raided and they got your kids in handcuffs, you gotta show up, bro. You gotta show up. That's just me. If my sons were in handcuffs because of the little perverted, promiscuous shit I was doing, come on now. Agent Crypto says, Movado, you best believe it. You best believe it. This is that YouTube shmoney right here. You know what I'm saying? So look, help a brother out. Agent Crypto said that's that old man swag. Bro, I don't know if you think this is old man swag, but this is a big face Movado, man. I think this is classic, right? What did Jack Morgan say? Classic, Drop a bow on a nigga for this. Doxy says it's not like Puff shops at Walmart. By war, do you mean he's trying to go to war with federales? Look, the funny thing about it was when the federales caught up with him, they didn't even arrest him. Which is, if you watch my video, you'll see that they aren't really after Puffy, right? So I don't want to give my whole video away, but they're not really after Puff. Okay, supposedly they're after something else. I don't know if you guys know what that something else is, but damn, I hope the feds don't raid my house, tear it up, just for them to not say be after me. Like, what the hell? What you after? And they're after his electronics. Something's on his electronics. I don't know if he got text messages from the wrong person, if he got some child porn in some of his stuff. I don't know, but I don't know what he got going on. But yeah, that's a damn shame. Doxy says clean and classic. Yeah, bro. You know why y'all hating on a nigga, bro? You know what I'm saying? Movado classic, bro. What you want? You want me to have an AP? I ain't Jack Morgan. I don't got that kind of money just yet. That's Jack money. I don't got the AP money just yet. In fact, if you want me to get an AP, please donate to my live. I appreciate you. You know, I would like to get an AP, you know what I'm saying? Even a presidential rollie, you know what I'm saying? Oyster Perpetual, you feel me? But until then, we got the movie. Doxy says Diego Spirit's getting him back from the lawsuit. Bro, that's what everyone's saying. Ever since he's tried to say that they're racist, it just seems like literally seems like that is what started the snowball. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what my suspicions are. Doxy says I don't wear jeweler. Shit, I don't even wear underwear. Yo, Jack gets so freaky when he's in the comments, bro. You be wondering, like, right, if his hand is in his pants while he's watching these lives. You be wondering, bro. All right, Jack, man. I appreciate you, brother. It's all good, man. Don't gotta wear underwear when you watch this live. I'm not with you. In fact, what you do by yourself in the privacy of your home, that is for you to decide. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get your screen messy, okay? Don't get your screen messy. But let's talk about the Baltimore Bridge. The Baltimore Bridge. Who's seen the Baltimore Bridge collapse? Supposedly it collapsed this morning, or should I say 1:30 a.m. this morning, and a cargo ship, which now that we're learning, because I looked more into the video about it, a cargo ship ran directly into the bridge after it lost power. So, you know, these cargo ships, they be carrying those big ass, you know what I'm saying, containers that in Jersey, they be putting stolen cars in those containers and shipping them off to Africa. I don't know what they do in Baltimore. But yeah, it's a big cargo ship that had those large boxy containers, and it lost power and ran right into the bridge. But the part that makes me kind of like, is that the bridge literally just, bro, it crumbled like a crochet or something. You know what I'm saying? It crumbled. I said crochet. It crumbled like it was plastic or something. I mean, or like it was just glass, like it just shattered. It didn't make sense to me. I'm looking at a bridge that has all those like foundational supports. You would think that it wouldn't collapse that easy. It just looked way too easy for bridges to collapse. Maybe we got to think about the engineering of it. You know, I don't know. Maybe we got to think about it. Asian Crypto says inside job. Maybe. You know, the Twin Tower Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Next thing we know, we're gonna find out is what do you call it? Next thing we're gonna find out is what do they call what's that type of terrorism from home? Home terrorism? No, what? I don't know. Something terrorism. Domestic terrorism. There you go. That's the name of it. Doctor says, rest in peace to those who lost their lives that way. Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? And rest in peace to those. We're gonna say a prayer for them. I heard 7 people were working on a bridge when that accident happened, and there were a few cars that end up in the water. Very scary, bro. That has to be one of the most scariest ways to die. Like, you're driving and then the bridge collapse. Like, I may never be able to drive a car ever again. I won't even lie. I mean, if you could survive that, I'd be terrified of driving. Like the bomb's gonna collapse out of you. Agent Crypto says dancing. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that, bro. But hey, people can read that comment if they want. Doxy says chemtrain, the chemtrain crashed into Ohio. Then this is pretty wild. Yeah, that is pretty wild. All right, guys, link in the bio. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. If you guys want to hop in, give me what tell me what you feel. We can talk about these subjects. This is your hour. Call in. This is your hour. Okay, and looks like we have. Wait, what did he say here? It's part of the plan. Yeah, I don't know. They want to put us in war, so maybe that will happen. All right, we bring my brother Jack to the stage. Jack, Fat Black Uncle Jack. What's good, brother?
West Side.
Bro, how was I know you were just at a resort. How was the resort?
Oh man, I was beachside chilling. I was they had like 3 jacuzzis. I didn't know which one to pick. So, I went to the one with the most women guys in it. Yeah, well, you would think that, but it turns out the dude jacuzzi was better. Yeah, it had the bubbles and shit. You know what I mean?
You know exactly why they had bubbles in there. You know exactly why they did.
So what the fuck are we talking about? Bridges? We're talking about bridges?
Well, yeah, with 2 things. One, tell me, did you watch my Diddy video, and what's your thoughts?
Well, to be honest with you, man, I've been going down the conspiracy rabbit hole for like a decade. Before it was cool to like talk about conspiracies, and like this shit ain't nothing new to me. Like, I don't know if any of it's true. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, it's all true. Children and sex, I don't know about all that, but to me, it's just something that I've already been known about, allegedly. Mm-hmm. So when this stuff comes out, I'm just kind of like, where were you guys, in 2014?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the bridge, or are we talking about the Diddy Home Raid?
Well, both, man. You think the bridge was by accident? Come on.
Bro, the way it crumbled faster than the Twin Towers, bro. Doxy Trash says a 5-year, $305 billion infrastructure bill. Yeah, that might be the thing. Adrian Crypto says, Jack, is the Earth flat? He wants to know if you're a flat earther.
I have no idea. It seems, as I'm driving on it right now, seems pretty level, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, did Lance Armstrong ride a bike to the moon or not? I'm not sure. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of on the side where I'm like, I don't know. I don't really buy any of it anymore. I'm just kind of like, I take in the information and I go, I go, yeah. I go, yeah. Yeah, we did ride a bike to the moon. Yup.
Yeah, Jack doesn't trust any of you guys.
Yeah, I just don't know. I can't say if any of it's right or wrong. Like, I don't know. Like, would I like my science book to be correct for that, everything I learned, when the stork dropped me off at my parents' house? I kind of want it all to be true. But at the same time, I'm like, I've been lied to so much, even by my own parents, They thought it was a good idea to tell me about the tooth fairy. You feel me? Like, they really thought it was a good idea to pretend that a dude came down a chimney that didn't exist in my house.
Santa's good for kids.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. I'm just making a point. I'm saying I don't know. I'm not buying most of it, and I would be kind of foolish to say that I do know, because I don't know. I have no fucking idea. At this point, I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't know what's anything anymore. It's kind of just funny at this point.
Agent Crypto says Jack is a professional fence sitter. Confirmed. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I am.
Professional fence sitter.
Be honest,
Uh-oh.
you know,
You're breaking up there, Jackie.
shit where it's kind of, it's kind of like, who really knows? Like, if somebody claims, like, what's his name? The fucking black dude, the guy who talks a mile a minute and he just says a bunch of words, but he's supposed to be a genius. What's that guy?
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, like that dude. When I listen to him talk, I just go, this dude's just talking. It's like, it's like, you fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, you've been to the sun. You feel me? It's like dude's been to Pluto and back. You get what I mean? It's kind of like,
I don't trust overweight intelligent people, yeah.
yeah. Well, okay, that's a whole. We can get into that argument. It's like you're smart. It's
I'm
like you're that.
just saying.
You're that smart. You're that smart, but you're fat. That's awesome.
And I don't mean that like you can't be smart and fat. I'm just trying to say if you're that smart, you gotta
be fat.
Yeah, you can't have the gym bros beating you in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Look,
now.
Shape. That's like basic. A fifth grader could go. Yeah, that makes sense. If a fifth grader can go, that guy sounds like an idiot. The fifth grader's probably right. Like, okay, here's something that I always thought was funny, right? Everybody goes through this, or at least most people go through this. You know, when you're like 5th, 6th grade, you're like 10, 11, 12 years old, and you start calling bullshit on everything. You start going, why? Why do we do any of this? And then the adults around you go, it's just cause. It's just cause. Neil deGrasse Tyson said he went to the moon and had a picnic. It's true. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's one thing that kind of kills us inside, where like as we get older, we get afraid to call bullshit, But I'm also one of those dudes where, I am a professional fence sitter. I don't really know, but I'm not afraid to call bullshit and say, I don't buy it. I just don't have an answer for you, but I'm not buying. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, but that was pretty. I still can't get over the fact how disturbing that was. So that's it. But what do you think? The bridge falling. But what do you think about the video? What kind of I put a lot of I spent like 6 hours on that video today. Oh my god,
6 hours.
It felt like it
on a P Diddy video,
bro. A lot of edits in that video. Yeah, and bro. And then searching for the clips and stuff, bro. I felt like I had a research project to do. I was like rushing to get in before the end of the day.
I mean, to be real with you, I really don't give two fucks about any celebrity gossip. I really just don't. I just don't care. I just don't. It's kind of like, dude's stupid rich. He wants to fuck dudes or have sex with kids. It's kind of like,
more power to him.
Who's gonna stop him? Not me. I'm not.
Yeah, my YouTube studio, they're saying that video's doing pretty well. So shout out to me. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching the video. Everyone that watched it. Yes. Thank you, Doxy said the vid was good. Look at that. Thank you, Dox. Appreciate you, my brother. Jack Morgan don't like these gossipy videos, but you guess what?
No, I
put some sweat into it.
Like the video. I like the beginning part. I thought that was really funny. You put a lot of effort into that. I thought that was good. What I'm saying is it's not that I don't like.
It's not your type of content.
The video was good. I just don't like. Fuck P Diddy. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, no, it's all good. Like, whatever, dude. Go fuck your. At this point, they're making it to the point where it's like, fucking kids is gonna be normal. That's what they're kind of like making this shit.
You just want this live not to be monetized. I understand.
Oh, my bad.
Don't worry. I'll just keep it off monetized.
I'm so used to just doing my lives, and like if they don't get monetized, I just don't care. I'm just
the hell with it, right? You're rich anyway. Cody says these videos are amazing. You two are great. Appreciate you, my guy. You know, Jack's been making videos a little bit longer than me on YouTube, so he has a lot more YouTube sauce. And he's a comedian, so he just, I gotta work hard at my comedic skits when I do a video. So yeah, so I appreciate you enjoying the videos. It's tough. Doxy says, "You guys into Billy Carson? Who's Billy Carson?"
Billy Carson.
Yeah,
I've
who is
heard of
that?
that name. I'm trying to fucking pinpoint it. Billy Carson.
I know Carson Daly from fucking MTV. That's the only Carson I remember.
I know Johnny Carson from back in the day.
Let's. I'm gonna look up Billy Carson. Who is Billy Carson? It better not be a porn star, yeah.
I know another kid named Carson. I think he had lymphoma. It's not that guy.
Oh, he's a black guy. No, I don't know who this black guy is. Is he what? He's a black Republican or something? Or I know Ben Carson. Isn't that the brain surgeon Republican? I know Ben Carson. I don't know Billy.
You know what I don't
Carson.
understand about? You know what I never understood about politics? It's like the whole Republican Democrat stuff. I just never really. It's like, aren't we all living in the same country? I don't ever understood that.
It's a football game, man.
I never understood it. It's kind of like, aren't we all supposed to be a team and shit? You know, it's kind of like, doesn't make any sense, you know?
I mean, but America has been separated on how to kind of run America for so long, like the whole thing about Republicans is treating this like a republic. And the whole thing about Democrats is like treating this like a democracy. It's I don't know if you're familiar with collectivism versus individualism, but that's kind of the battles of those two things. The whole one for all for one, that's like collectivism. And individualism is talking about how, you have an identity outside of the group. Might have lost Shaggy there.
No. I should be back. My bad.
Agent Crypto says Jack's trying to nuke your channel. Yeah, I know. He makes all this money. He forgets that he can talk shit on his lives and still get donations.
Dude, I just smoked a joint on my live. I got totally demonetized. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
You got donations. So shout out to you.
Oh my god, donation.
Doxy Trash says celebrity news.
Shay, let me explain something to you. Okay, I'm 34 years old. I've worked regular ass jobs this whole time. Okay, I've been demonetized my whole life. Okay, it's you got to push through this kind of stuff. All right, you keep saying demonetize.
What's your friend's your channel?
Okay, you can't put that type of energy into the ether, or they're going to make it come true. All right, we're just reporting the news here. We don't know what's going on. All hail Google. Jeff Bezos is. I love him. All hail Bill Gates.
Nothing to do with Google.
Oprah Winfrey is like my idol. And P. Diddy loves me, and he's told me many nights, spooned up to me by the fire.
Yeah. So he should be the godfather to your children.
Yeah. So it's all good. All right. We're just spitballing here. No big deal. All right.
No, I'm not too worried.
It's all great. It's all smooth.
Yeah.
We'll be fine, dude. I'm gonna say that this live right now is gonna make you so much money that honestly you'll probably become a target to the government because that's how much money you're gonna make.
Yeah, thanks for the sarcasm. Doxy says we had the 2016 Republican convention in Cleveland. It was wild. I bet it was. Because didn't Trump say grab him by the puss in that convention? So yeah,
it's always a wise statement to make.
Cody says I smoked with you, Jack. LOL. LMAO.
Dude, I was so stoned on that. Oh my god, that was a terrible decision.
Yeah, you guys had a virtual cipher, you and your whole fan base.
Look, you know what? I keep teasing them with this whole metaphorical take a hit thing, and I just had to do the real deal for one time.
Yeah, I know.
But I picked up some new shit. Never tried it before, and I got to tell you, it's green crack for sure. It lives up to the name. Let me tell you that.
That's what it's called?
That's what it says on the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't try that. That means it might have fentanyl in it.
Well, I did, and
I
I didn't
did,
die.
and fentanyl is good. I
Yeah,
did,
fentanyl's
and
great.
fentanyl is great. Yeah,
I love it. It makes this nation. It's what keeps this nation together. You know. I'm trying to pick up a taco right now. I forget where he first.
In the video, I took a swing at the idea of what might be going on about P Diddy, and I look at it as might be an overall attack on hip hop. You know, hip hop just made 50 years. It's
I'm on Shapes Live right now.
You're on it?
Yeah, I'm live on the video.
Show his face. Show Taco's face.
Stocky. Doc Stein.
He does.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Ty didn't even know he has a fan
They're
base.
talking about P. Diddy and all that shit where they're all like having sex with kids and stuff. You hear
Oh
about
my
that?
god. I might lose my channel after
Maybe
this.
not like fully in depth, but
Not
Well,
fully.
anyways, it's the classic. It's the classic tale.
yeah,
of, like,
yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah. Take a hit. Take a hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, famous people doing weird shit.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a documentary on ID about Disney doing weird shit, or Nickelodeon and shit. So.
Yeah. It's on Netflix. It's called Quiet on the Set.
Yes, that's what it's called. Oh, it's on Netflix too.
Yeah, and it's about all the Nickelodeon. It's on Netflix, I think.
Well, the original
we're watching
title
that
of
tonight.
the original title
Why,
of the
you seen it already?
Yeah, the original title of the documentary was "Shh, Open Your Mouth." That's what they said. Something about sliming kids. I don't know. Okay, I'm not exactly.
Yeah, you watched all of it.
No, but I did watch that. That was really fucking weird. That Nickelodeon one. That was strange. That was really weird.
I could have sworn my client said it was only on ID. I guess it's on Netflix too.
Because apparently in the documentary, like for real though, no, I'm not like joking around here. Like the guy who it was all about was the dude that made like Drake and Josh. You know, the Amanda Show.
His name's Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider, that's
right.
right.
Videos of him in there, like groping people.
Yeah, like it was all like this one cat who was kind of making all the shows.
Yeah.
And not gonna front, every show they named was like a hit show.
Yeah.
Well, his name is John Schneider?
No, what was his name? Something Schneider, right?
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
He's the creator director of like all those shows, the Amanda Show.
Let's look at him. All right, let's put this guy on the screen here. Share the screen. This Dan Schneider guy we're talking about, and let's have some fun, guys, viewers. Look at this. This is the guy touching kids. You know, it kind of reminds me of like.
Yeah. Past tense. He's probably touching grown men now behind the jail cell.
Well, is he locked up?
Bubba. Yeah.
Is he in jail?
I mean, probably not.
So, no.
I mean, it seems like these people that are like super high up don't seem to the rules that apply to us do not apply to them. So,
he made the show iCarly.
He's probably
and the Man
He did iCarly, Victorious.
Yep. He did like all the fucking big ones.
Dude, so he was like groping
so he's good
Ariana
at his job.
Grande back in the day, dude. Ariana Grande used to be on that show, Victorious, and he was like groping her on that show.
What?
Yeah, Ariana Grande was
58 years old. He's from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee.
It's all in the doc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some weird stuff, man.
Oh man, I can't believe we let this double chin fat fuck touch our kids. Jesus Christ.
You know, they wanted to keep it it's all for the kids shape. That's what they claim.
What the slogan of the documentary is. They lived for our dreams, so it was like they had the worst nightmare while we had our dreams or something. Like they did that for us. So like, it was like something gnarly. Like they gave up their childhood so we could have ours.
Wow. That
kind of thing where like
that is horrible.
Have you seen Amanda Bynes yet?
I mean, if I got fondled up by some dude named Dan Schneider when I was a kid, I'd probably be fucked up too.
Yeah,
one,
Amanda
like, you know,
Bynes
like
is fucked,
iCarly
and I'm not
or in the
surprised now.
Cosmo.
Really quickly,
He's
guys,
like, they're doing
Agent
a birth.
Crypto says,
Miranda
what
Cosgrove, and
ethnicity
he's
was
like
Snyder?
got his arms around her. Miranda Cosgrove's literally trying to like get
I
away,
don't
and it's
know.
like he's got her like this, like this girl, and it's like right around her neck almost.
Yeah, he's like holding her. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Whoa.
No, I'm speaking. This
They're
is
talking about
all,
his relationship with Amanda Bynes, too.
shenanigans.
Jesus Christ.
This is all entertainment purposes here, okay?
So, guys, Snyder's what kind of... Is that a Jewish last name? Not to be racist. What kind of last
Yeah,
name is
dude,
Snyder?
he's basically Shape. The dude's basically Hitler. You could say it.
Oh, my
It's
God.
okay.
The child Hitler?
He's Hitler but he used his cock instead of, like fire and stuff.
Instead of fire.
Yeah, he didn't actually kill them literally, but he killed their souls. And they let him live.
So his birthday's 3 days before mine. What a dick.
I don't know if I should be on this live stream anymore if you guys are affiliated that closely, Shape.
Yeah, I mean, as American television producer, songwriter, or screenwriter, and actor, he created and produced a string of children's shows on Nickelodeon from 1994 to 2019. Wow, so he was touching for a long time, just pre-COVID. In the years since 2018, he was faced significant media coverage and controversy regarding numerous allegations of inappropriate behavior as well as misconduct allegations. How do we not see this coming, though? Look at his eyes. This guy has the creepiest eyes.
No, I know. Apparently, that's all in the documentary, that all the warning signs were there and that everybody, like America and everyone, was just ignoring it. But apparently, in the doc, they explain how everything was right in front of our faces. And
I mean, they put it in the credits. It literally said Dan has had sex with every cast member.
They're like all
Oh
members.
my God.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Link is in the bio. Anybody wants to join? We definitely want to get some other people in here as well to talk.
No one ever reads the credits, so they put in the credits like
What?
Snyder fucked everyone.
Yeah, they got a disclaimer, like Mr. Krabs, where it's like the really tiny letters.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone in
could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine? That's gold. I wish this was on my live stream right now.
Doxy, what's up, brother? Doxy,
guy,
you got a take on this?
Oh,
It's
Doxy. He is the guy that did the street performing. Shape was wrong.
Oh my God.
We confirmed it. That's him.
Yo, bro, Doxy, we have argued about you for so much, bro. It's not even funny at this point. Yeah. What's up, brother?
What's up, Taco?
Uh-oh. Taco got a fan club too, y'all. Like, mad people know Taco.
Doxy remembers you.
Yeah, of course. Hey,
Cody, what's up, brother? We bring Cody in.
What's up?
They really
pushing
shit.
in so soon.
Doxy and
Bro.
Cody coming in hot.
Yeah, man, we have a whole 4-way discussion. I mean, who wants to take the wheel first on this Dan Snyder guy?
I'm already driving, so you go ahead.
Let's go, Cody. What's up, Cody? Since you're C and then we're going to dox you for D. Cody, what's your take on this touching kids stuff with Dan Snyder?
Probably
I'm open to
but
it.
Is that echoing on my end?
You sound fine. I don't. Is it
Okay.
echoing on your end? Want to hop out and hop back in just in case?
Sure, I'll do that. Let's try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Doxy, what's your thoughts on it, brother?
I don't know, that Amanda Bynes girl, she didn't turn out too well. I don't know. That's Nickelodeon, ain't it?
Yeah, man, remember Amanda Bynes went on a binge just saying she wants to fuck Drake? It was so random. Everyone was like, what's wrong with this girl?
Yeah, she got face tats and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, she's got face tattoos?
Yeah,
She was cute. She was a little cute little girl at one point, right?
Yeah,
People are saying it's not even her. They're saying they killed her off.
Oh, it's a Gucci Mane thing. She's a clone.
Right.
You're going to have to title this live Conspiracies with Shade.
I know.
All I know is that is not the same girl.
That does not look like
I know.
Amanda Bynes. That's
You
not her.
guys like Shia? Like Shia, he did that movie on his life. I
That's
thought that was
Amanda
pretty
Bynes.
cool.
Currently?
Yeah, currently. That was just a vid that got posted by her.
Bro, she looks
it's like not even her.
Looks nothing like her. I mean, it looks similar to her, but it's like...
Why? Yeah, the girl part.
Kind of like Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, that's the Gucci Mane thing, bro, with the clones and all that. Star Wars or whatever.
Oh wow, yeah, she's like bent.
Oh,
Agent
wow,
Crypto
she's definitely
says his
good.
eyes, bro. His haircut
Oh,
is a
that's
dead
not even
giveaway. Yeah, maybe it is. You know, who knows? Cody's back. What's up, Cody? What's your take on touching minors?
That's not good at all. I was gonna say in the chat that he looks the part or whatever. Like you can like just tell like half the time with these people. Like it's always he looks like I usually see like women or whatever that they usually like portray like they're always this fat bitch or whatever. And it just looks like that, except a guy this time.
Yeah.
Like the major difference is like it's a dude, and it's just like, yeah, he looks like someone who would do something like that. It's really unfortunate.
Did he touch boys too, or was it women? I mean, sorry, women. Was it girls? Did he touch boys and girls, or just
the Schneider? I'm pretty sure he touched both. From what I'm learning just like you guys.
Shape. He didn't care if it was a girl that became a guy. He didn't care. He was up for anything.
Exactly. Like any.
He's the one pushing the agenda, bro. He's pushing that agenda.
But he was probably filling up iCarly, herself or whatever.
But no,
iCarly was Amanda Bynes. Is that who that is?
Miranda Crossgrove. Did she say anything?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Taco said something about Drake Bell came out and said some shit.
Yeah, Drake Bell
about Josh Peck, right?
Drake and Josh cast like on the set. He was like some fucked up shit was happening to him. I didn't see like the full story, but I just got like a little like summary of it. I was basically saying like he got it the worst out of like any dude that was involved with Nickelodeon.
Who, Josh or Drake did?
Drake,
the cooler,
the cool guy.
Damn, but what were they? Okay, I don't want to get explicit, but what were they doing to him? They were just touching him.
Yeah, butthole stuff.
What?
You know, yeah.
They penetrated. No, not to get weird, bro. But he got violated like that too.
Yeah. They were doing butt bongs. They were doing penis rockets. They were doing something called little nipple.
Oh man,
I'm not sure what that is.
I really hope I have a channel after this, y'all. I really do. Like this is great, guys. I just got monetized not even a year ago.
Oh, I did see the
already on the internet though.
I'm sure you'll find as long as you have a Patreon.
Victoria Justice.
Yeah, I'm not like Jack Morgan. Jack, how many Patreon members you got now?
At least 7.
Yeah, 7.
Dang.
It's all right. Agent Kristen says that's the end of your channel, Shape. Yeah, hopefully not.
It's not the end of his channel. It's fine.
People talking about butt bombs and penis rockets.
Shape. Here's the deal. If you want penis rockets and butthole pleasures on your channel, that's on you, man. You're the one that started this whole P. Diddy debacle.
Yeah, but I didn't go in. P. Diddy didn't touch underage kids, did he?
You may as well have been holding his hand while he fucked all these people.
Once I saw Stephen Hawking on that shit.
Stephen Hawking?
I swear, like Andrew said, the whatever podcast where they were making fun of him, and he was like, they're like, why would Stephen Hawking want to go to FC9? And he goes, oh, I want to go to the island. And he goes, yes, send me. He's like, well,
wait, Stephen Hawking's was he like
Stephen Hawking, the wheelchair guy who they said he's a genius, but really it's like you don't even fucking know if he's saying anything.
The dude that has like Down
the
syndrome.
The crippled guy in the wheelchair.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead now?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's been dead. Yeah, Diddy fucked
he died like 10 years ago?
He said, oh, just me chilling. You guys going jet skiing? Oh, I gotta pull that up.
That's
what I want to go to the island. He goes, let me go.
Oh shit, that is rich.
Cody, did you see my Diddy video today?
I did not. I didn't realize you made a video earlier.
No worries. Check it out. Doxy, did you see the Diddy video?
Yeah, I messed with it. It's tight.
What'd you think?
It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
Okay.
I'm pretty surprised by your hip hop knowledge.
Bro, man, I'm actually a hip hop head, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it
that's
came
dope.
easy. It came pretty easy, you know. Agent Crypto says Epstein equals Mossad agent. Who is that?
Mossad agent?
Yeah, what
Sounds
the
like Mossad. I've heard of Mossad.
But the Ariana
No.
Grande girl, she didn't come out and say nothing yet, did she? Because she had a lot of crazy stuff in that Victoria Justice show. And they said that Snyder dude used to make her do a bunch of weird stuff with like feet. It's like a bunch of stuff now that like.
How did he get away, bro? How do these people just get away with this shit though? That's the part that I'm like lost. Like the kids,
the checks are getting cut, man. Like,
so what? So do you think the parents are kind of weird that the abuse is going on and they just turn a blind eye to it?
Man, it's like if you watch
Pretty
some of
much.
these, yeah.
Damn.
I feel like a lot of governments are corrupt and things like, like these older people get into, the higher up positions and then they become molesters or whatever. They already are molesters and then it just goes down the line. And so like, then people just start getting away with it because the government's already corrupt. So it's happening everywhere.
It's like the deep state of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I'm like looking up this stuff. So they're saying like the Ariana Grande or whatever, she's just pretty silent about the abuse that she saw or partaked in or whatever.
What show was she on?
She was on that Victoria Justice.
I don't know. I don't even know. I'll keep it real with you, and maybe Ariana Grande would like this, but I know her more as a singer than I know her as a TV star. I had no idea.
She had that super red hair.
No, let me see. Victoria Justice?
Yeah, she had like the super red hair. Like she popped off from there because she was like a singer on that show.
Victoria Justice is what it's called.
And they used to like pour milk on her face all slow.
Victorious.
And stuff. Yeah, it used to be wild stuff.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring this up for the live so they can know what we're talking about. Because I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, Victorious. Had 4 seasons.
Okay.
I don't know. No, this is the wrong thing. What? No, this is a different thing.
Let me see.
No, it's Victoria Justice.
Oh, is that the show? Okay. I don't know if that's her name.
No, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Victorious? Yeah, I think you had it. Then it had.
Oh, it is Victorious. American sitcom, but I don't see Ariana Grande on the cast.
She got red hair. Yeah,
I see. Okay, never mind. All right, guys, I'm gonna add this screen. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay, so we have Victorious. Well, let's see if I could spot Ariana Grande in the images because I don't know her as this. So does this look familiar to any of you guys?
Let me think.
Victorious. Is this Amanda Bynes here? I mean, is this her here?
Yeah, the
Sure,
red
if you
hair.
can type in Victoria Justice and then type in Ariana Grande. Should just see them like right next to each other.
Yeah, I want to see her character because I actually don't know her as this character. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Cat.
This is it. This is it here.
Yeah. But they're saying she's not talking about her abuse and the abuse that she's seen.
Oh, she's definitely been
Is that her character right here?
40-year-old man.
Yeah, that's her.
Bro, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this version of her. Wow, she looks like a little girl here. This don't even look like her. She looks like Amanda Bynes.
But the Snyder dude wrote a lot of this stuff, and like in these episodes, she'd be like sending feet pictures and stuff.
Yo, Ariana Grande looks like a complete different person, bro. Who the fuck is that?
Right.
Yo, who is that? That don't even look like her, yo. That's crazy.
2010. People changed a lot in like 5 years.
She's like a whole different person now. All right, shout out to her. Oh man, so if you liked Ariana Grande back then, you really like kitty porn, yo. Golly, that is crazy. Agent Crypto said she played the dumb blonde bit. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Ariana Grande?
No, she had the red hair.
She was a redhead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she was a redhead. She played a dumb redhead.
Never had.
Everybody knows
AG had
redheads.
her own bitch on Nick and that were
What's that
hella
one?
sus.
Apparently, there was just a lot of like sexual jokes with her character in the show. That like,
Wait, that she would make the jokes, or someone else made the jokes?
well, obviously that Dan Snyder dude wrote them, but like,
Well, who would be saying them? She would be saying them.
yeah,
Yo,
Yeah,
we
she
should
would
look
be
up.
like, she would say things like, "He's only 42."
No,
Yeah.
it's
She
it's
said
kind of like
it was only the tip of 7 cocks.
yo. You know what makes that worse? You ever seen the movie American Beauty?
oh, okay,
No.
yeah.
And remember, even didn't that dude, was that Patrick Spade or something Spade? David Spade? No, wait, Patrick Spade.
No, you got
Patrick
it, something like
Swayze.
that. No,
There's a David Spade and there's a Patrick Swayze.
Kevin something.
Is it Kevin
Kevin-
Spade?
There's a Kevin Coxner.
Spacey.
Like, isn't this girl an underage girl technically? In the
Yeah,
American
man,
Beauty?
why are we looking at her? Come on, man.
I don't know if she is. Well, she's not. Her character is underage, but I don't know if she really is underage. This is
Roses are red, violets are blue. How old is she?
who fucking knew?
Yeah, who fucking All right, now your live's definitely your channel's definitely getting canceled after that joke.
Yo, we gotta stop making the my cat. I just made that joke one time. Please don't repeat it, man. You know, words fucking are as strong as a tongue. You know.
So
Words are
Nickelodeon and Disney,
spelled.
that stuff's not as big anymore, huh? Since like all these kids got the YouTube now.
Agent Crypto says you gotta go. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. And then you said something else that I'm not gonna repeat. So the hell with you, Agent Crypto. My live's gonna do well, and my video's gonna do well. You know. But have a good one. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah. So Kevin Spacey. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's in the slammer.
Yeah, he's locked up, right?
Yeah, he locked up. Pretty sure.
Oh, they're about to play the video. Oh hell no, I don't want to play that video. But yeah, the whole premise of that video, the whole premise of that movie is kind of funny now because he was the older father creeping on an underage girl. Then come to find out, he was really creeping on underage people in general. You know what I'm saying? So that was fucking. Look at that, you know. He acted like a pedophile, and he actually was a pedophile. What's the
Yeah,
odds of that?
he was trying to pitch a TV show. It was like X Files, but for pedophiles. And it had like the music, and I was like, wow, 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 you know?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But it was like instead of like it was like obscure objects that would be like kind of everything was blending like you're on acid, but it would be like penises and shit kind of floating.
Yo,
Yeah.
keep it real. Like, so like Black Mirror, right? That show was like the modern day Twilight Zone. But yo, back in the day, some of the shit that was on the Twilight Zone, the fact that some of that shit came true now is a big mind fuck, yeah.
Nah,
Like-
man, that's all.
It's
all
almost like they
purpose or whatever.
predicted the future.
They knew the future.
We all
You ever heard of Back to the Future?
the
You think that's
And
just a
DeLorean?
movie? Come on,
And the DeLorean,
that's just a movie, Shane.
Matrix.
Come on.
We don't need wheels where we're going. We don't need roads where we're going.
Yeah,
Just the
actually, I
movie.
thought number 3 was the funniest one. They had the most jokes in that one.
what, Back to the Future?
Yeah, Back to the Future 3, because me and Talk watched all 3 of them, you know, like
Back
in
to
a
back to
row
back?
within a week. And I thought they had the most.
Yeah.
I thought they had the most bits in number 3, like the
Mm.
most like hitters.
Mm.
You can't do that.
Because you can't do that. Can he do that?
Can you do that?
Uh-oh. You guys reached your destination.
Yeah, we have actually.
He's gonna break up. Cody, where you based out of, Cody?
I'm in Illinois.
All right, so we got Illinois,
if
we
you
got
wanna know.
Florida, and we got Ohio, and we got Jersey in the house. Yeah. How many different time zones is that? Illinois and Ohio is the same time zone, I think.
It's all the same time.
Yeah, right now it's
So,
8:53.
Okay, so you guys are Central Time, right?
No, that's East
Or
Coast.
Mountain Time. You guys are Mountain Time?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he says 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at.
Well,
Keep forgetting if I'm E.
Is your time called MT or MST?
It's almost 9 for me.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm like CST, I think.
Oh yeah, so
For
you're
sure.
central. Isn't that Central Time?
Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're Eastern
Central
Standard Time. Doxy, you're Eastern Standard Time too.
Yep.
So you just missed it. If you're a little bit more west, you'd be Central Standard Time.
No, I can't say
that.
East Side.
Like, oh,
Okay.
things were out. Oh shit! I might call them up.
I want to talk
Be a part of the
about
miracle.
who's seen the Baltimore Bridge, because that was just fucking
I think it was
ridiculous.
set up. I think it was set up.
Why? Why though, Taco?
How
Why?
the fuck would a cargo thing
Baltimore
fly into a
Bridge?
bridge a mile long and it only hits one pillar and the whole mile long bridge came down? Like something didn't add up with it. That's all I'm saying. I gotta read more.
Something a little wild about, but I'm still a little bit shaken by that. I thought bridges were way more sturdy than that.
I actually agree with Taco. I don't think that.
They said, oh, it's because the cargo ship lights were out.
That's what that was. I saw something about that earlier, but it was a meme. Wow.
I mean, you know what? It could have just fell. Like it could have just been like.
I've driven over that bridge before. Has any of you guys driven over that bridge?
No, thank God.
I've driven over that. That's a famous bridge right there, the Victoria Bridge.
Okay.
I've never. I don't even know where that's at.
I'm just saying it's kind of like there's no possible way they forgot the bolts in every part of that pillar on all those pillars.
Right.
And you know what's funny? They
Like-
said it had 7 people working on it that day. What exactly were they working on? Making the bridge nimble? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like what were they working on? They couldn't be reinforcing the bridge.
All right.
Yeah,
It was
probably taking
either-
out all the bolts.
It was either a total accident,
Right.
right?
Accident.
And the bridge was built extremely just like
Fragile.
I may as well have built it. Okay? Because I'd be skipping instructions and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Some Lego blocks.
exactly. That's like that's me putting together a fucking, a dresser. And half of the bolts, I go, I don't need these.
What are these?
At Walmart
Just
Bridge.
toss these out real quick.
Did anyone have to build a bridge out of like toothpicks in school? Did anyone
it's
did that like the tube, and you had to put the weights on it, and whoever had the strongest bridge or shit like that?
What was it? Build the Bear Workshop, but for bridges? Come on, dude. What do you think? A bunch of 7-year-olds did this?
Well, bro, did anyone you guys do that
I
in
did a
school?
wind sail racer.
You did a wind sail race. None of you guys had to build a bridge out of like
Nah.
like lollipop sticks and shit.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
wind sail.
I
Huh?
used to know how to make a poodle out of a balloon. I
Oh,
lost my magic.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's the way the.
They probably would hire you to
That's always
fucking build that
unfortunate.
bridge for sure with that skill.
I'm just
maybe that's
saying,
the
I
way
used to be able to do it.
The city gets some more money from the federal government or something, because then in
During
Baltimore
disasters, right?
have a lot of problems. I wonder.
But for real,
Yo,
what's your guys' take on the bridge shit? The fuck did I just do? I think I think it was. I mean, it looked kind of sketchy. I mean, it could have just been an old ass bridge, but it's kind of weird, It just all
Yeah.
fell apart like that. It's kind of strange.
yeah. I'm always down for conspiracy theories. I definitely feel like, I mean, especially since you guys are saying that they were working on it, it makes me really think, like, were they like
Okay.
loosening the bolts? Like, I mean, I know
How
it
did
could
they
be a
know
joke or
7
whatever,
people
but
were
at the
working
same
on it? Like, they
time,
knew the amount of
I wouldn't be
people.
surprised if they actually were removed or something.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They say
Yeah.
6 people are presumed dead. Yeah. Here,
That's
let me bring
crazy.
this back up.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 6 presumed dead. The Baltimore Key Bridge. Sorry, I said Victoria Bridge, Key Bridge. After Coast Guard says, the story reads: a major bridge in Baltimore collapsed after being hit by a freighter. Goddamn fucking advertising, get out the way.
Damn those
About
advertisements.
1:30 a.m. Tuesday, sending at least 8 people from a construction crew into the water as a large section of the bridge crashed into the Patapsco Bridge. 6 people presumed dead Tuesday evening, authorities announced as they shifted from a search and rescue operation to a recovery effort. What does that mean? Did they just give up on them? Like, yeah, we ain't gonna find these motherfuckers.
No,
The container ship lost power.
Okay.
Moments before it struck the Francis Scott Key Bridge. But the thing about it, even if they like lost power, it was still heading in that direction. Not like it was like a mile off and then just turned into it. It was heading in that precise direction, you know. It wasn't like too far off. Yeah. Like I think here's a video here. Let's blow up the video here.
I wonder how many passengers they have go across that bridge.
So look, this is the video here. You see it?
But 6 people were.
And the bridge is already going to hit it. It should be over here, but it's already here. So even with the lights on or off, it does seem sketchy. Like, and look,
hold on,
bro. Look at how all this is, bro. What's going on over here? That all this is coming down together.
Hold on, let it roll. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Does the pillar stay up though?
No.
That one pillar. Nope, that one went down.
This one went down.
Yeah, even that pillar went down. How the fuck the pillar go down?
You need more pillars, if any.
Oh, the pillar looks like it's still standing.
Fuck, did the fucking twin towers go down from just one point?
The same way, bro. It literally went down the same way. Like, bro, they said that the power went off, but why is it here? Shouldn't it be like here?
You know what it is? What I think
it wasn't anywhere near close to where it needed to be.
What I think they're trying to do is the Twin Towers, right? No one was buying that shit, so they said, all right, maybe if we do it with a bridge, maybe they'll buy that.
Yeah, they must think that we're complete jackasses. It's funny because conspiracy theories now just seem like common sense. They don't even sound like conspiracy theories anymore. Yeah, it's like obvious.
Exactly. I think this is like mob level, or this is like government level.
Well, I think the government is the mob.
Well, yeah. So the government is our cartel. You know how they say the Mexican cartel? Like our Mexican cartel version of that is the feds. That's the American cartel is the feds. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
so
even the government has come out with like all the mind control shit that they actually admitted to. So it's like, what more are they hiding from us?
Yeah, that MK Ultra shit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. What's that? What's the? I want to look that up. What's the MK Ultra shit?
Like
MK Ultra is
literal mind control.
All right, so Shape was like an intern in the music business and shit. So every time I try to tell him stuff about this, he's like, "Nah, I worked in the music biz." So basically what it supposedly is, okay? I do finger quotes because I'm not sure. But basically, let's say they get somebody like a Lady Gaga, for instance, right? So when they get her before she's popping, right? They hypnotize her over a long period of time so that she can snap
make
into
her
a trance. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why you see, when you see, and I'm not saying any of this is true. I'm just getting weird with you guys. But when you see like these celebrities and they're like on stage and all of a sudden they just go blank and they're just like this and they freeze and they're just like, they're doing nothing. That's supposedly when their MK Ultra has broken. So it's like they got lost out of they're not connected to the hypnotism
matrix.
Yeah. Or somebody starts to try and talk some shit, and then all of a sudden, like, you just see them kind of go, oh, and they're like, well, they're about to have a seizure. That's because they were about to say something off of the script. Oh, yeah. So they hit them real quick, like a bam.
They said,
boom, bitch.
Too much proof of
it's
that.
kind of
so
like
that's
news reporters.
that
way.
Can't go off the script.
Kind of been that way.
You gotta read the teleprompter.
So what celebrities do you feel like are absolutely agents of the government?
Katy Perry.
All of them.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry's a huge one.
Well, Jack, I mean, they're going to be knocking on your door soon, motherfucker. You're not too far away.
Yeah, well, if I get fucking... Look, okay. Let me explain something to everybody here. I will never exceed, ever, ever. If you see my name with more than 5 million followers, I'm a part of the agenda.
Not sure.
Okay, that
so
might
soon.
not be exactly true.
Yeah,
but
don't
if
speak
you
so
see-
soon.
Okay, wait, real quick. If you see me full blown mainstream TV, radio, any kind of real ass award show, any of that stuff, 10 million followers,
You met Dan Snyder.
your boy, exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
You got an
Yes.
email from Dan Snyder. You know,
Like,
As soon as he gets that YouTube play button, it's over.
Okay.
About getting a new crew together.
Okay, and I do agree with Taco. I don't think everybody's part of the regime.
Right.
I don't want to say like anybody with 5 million followers is, you know, like I don't really think that. But to get to that level, though,
What about that one girl that just came out of nowhere? And she's like interviewing Mark Cuban.
Oh yeah.
oh, she's definitely an agent.
she's
Yeah.
she's an industry plant for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Exactly. Like, that's a perfect
Yeah.
example right there.
And industry plants aren't exactly bad, but they work for the regime. You're working for the op.
You know, some people think that you're industry, like not industry plant, but you're agent of the government if you have a lot of advertisers. If you got like a lot of advertising, like you're getting ad money, like Joe Rogan style, you're playing all those ads through your fucking show.
Yeah, like
It's
okay,
pretty much the government silently putting money in your pocket through fascism.
I just don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they
We
didn't.
get what you mean.
know?
We get what you mean. I don't want to sound though like every single person of
Right.
that has a fame to them. I don't want to say every one of them is a part of this because I don't think that's true. But I do think it's more than less.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, there's only like
Yeah.
a handful I can name off the top of my head. Like
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg, Dave Chappelle, Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson's probably definitely not part of it.
He just put out a documentary.
He used to be a part of it, but he left.
He just put out a Netflix documentary. They're not pushing it, but there's a new Netflix documentary with Mel Gibson talking about Hollywood also.
Yeah, dude, they got an
Hollyweird.
Bro, they got old ass
Hollyweird or something?
Dude, you guys will thank yourselves after this live. Google old Mel Gibson interview, and it's like it looks like somebody's filming it on like a handy cam, like your mom's filming it. It's an interview like that where it's just him and a homie. He's like smoking a cig and everything in the interview. It's like homemade, bro.
He's just going in.
Dog, and this is back when he was like just getting on the scene. Like he's just in the mix.
What do you say though?
Bro, he says some shit where you're like, don't say it, Mel. Don't say it all the way, Mel. You're like, whoa. You know, you're kind of like, oh no. But dude, it's a trippy interview. It's out there. I watched it not so long ago. It's some bizarre shit.
I don't like how the celebrities are trying to.
Yeah, there's always something about the younger
podcasts
actors. Like, you know, like they're older now, but when you find like early content, it's always like vast difference. And like,
Yo, if you ever watch the
personality.
documentaries about like, if you ever watch documentaries about like the feds and like Alan Greenspan, he was like talking against the feds for so long. He's like, man, they're corrupt, and then boom, now he's like the head treasurer of the feds. Like he was speaking so bad about the Federal Reserve that they hired him, and then they stopped speaking bad about them. Yeah, it was like what? Like he was completely against the Federal Reserve until he got a job there.
Yeah.
Yep. And all of a sudden, everything changes.
Yeah. Then like the Fed, the more you speak out, and that's why it's like if you speak out against it, they'll just come to you and they're like, "How about we hire you?" You know. And they're like, damn,
I'm
this is a
wondering
lot
what's
of
about
money.
to happen with Dave Chappelle because Dave Chappelle's been really speaking out lately.
Oh yeah, they're gonna pay him off.
Or they're just gonna kill him off.
Yeah, he's
in
getting
Ohio. They can't find him.
Does he have the same appeal that he does still? Does Dave Chappelle still got the same appeal?
Yeah. He just put out a Netflix thing and he's like borderline about to get canceled.
What?
Yeah, he was talking about like trans stuff and like.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about a newer one.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean,
Shane, what do you think
always
about
thought as a little kid, like getting in that industry was gonna like, oh, I'm gonna be rich and famous. Like no one really realizes like what comes with that. So definitely an eye opener that all these people are speaking out now.
What'd you say, Docs?
I was gonna say, what do you think of all these celebrities trying to come into like the podcast like state of things, and then they get like 5 million followers over the day, like what's his name, Shannon Sharp and stuff like that, like that did the Cat Williams that kind of broke the internet.
Yeah, he made millions of dollars on that one YouTube video. Like,
what do you think about celebrities crossing over into that space like that?
I mean, I would do it if I were them. Do I think they're paid? I don't know, but I know for a fact I would do it. If you have celebrity, you could easily build up a YouTube following. Do you know how hard it is to build up a YouTube following when you're a nobody? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like,
I like the nobody's
you gotta win people on their content,
though. That's all.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like the nobody's turning into somebody's though, and I feel like it's gonna overshadow.
You like the underdog story. You like the underdog.
It's gonna overshadow a lot of people that's putting in work out here.
Yeah, I think celebrities realize that like the traditional media is just not working anymore. Like Shannon Sharp was realizing ESPN's like a dying media company, and he looked at YouTube as an opportunity to connect directly with the audience. Because what happens is like I used to work in traditional media. I used to work at MTV. I used to work at record labels and stuff. And those companies were struggling back then when I used to intern at them, back in like 2013. So this is like 10 years ago. They're struggling back then. Can you imagine them now? And that's when like Instagram was just starting out. TikTok didn't exist. YouTube was still in its infancy stage. Now, forget about it. Like most of the time people watch any kind of media is on their phone. They're not tuning into reality shows like they used to back in the day. So yeah, it's just not the wave to go through the ESPN deals and stuff or the TV deals, and you got an NDA and you can't say nothing. It's a lot worse. Jay Nunn says, "What's up? I'm late. Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna go on for probably like 5 more minutes, and then we'll recap on Thursday at 9." JF Nunn says, "Man, women suck if I can't get past the friend zone." What does that mean? Man, woman, I can't get past the friend zone. What is? I don't know, bro. What do you mean by that? I guess that's a topic. Does anyone? You guys want to talk about friend zone real quick?
You get
talk about that topic real quick.
Like when you talk to a girl.
Yeah, go ahead, Cody. What's your thoughts on the friend zone?
Hell yeah.
So like friend zone is like, so you meet a girl and you're like trying to establish like a relationship, like trying to date her, but she like she basically just wants to be your friend, but she'll act like she might want to date you, and it's very, very gray area. And a lot of people want to get at like they don't want to be in the friend zone. They want to actually date the person, but they're just stuck in what's called the friend zone. I've been friend zoned before 3 times when I wanted to get with them. But yeah, this is a very common thing.
Who's been friend zoned here? Raise your hand.
Everybody has.
Right.
Who's been friend zoned recently? Raise your hand.
Not really. Okay, well, here's the thing I was going to say about
at
the
least
friend.
once.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing that I was going to say about the friend zone. The only time that I've been friend zoned, when you're working with women, that's not friend zone. That's like we work together. I have to go with you.
We're coworkers.
Okay, so it could feel like everyone's been friend zoned, but for the most part, every chick that I've just been friends with, my dick's ended up in their mouth, except for one girl.
But what about this really quick?
You must not have that many girlfriends.
Get into a relationship. They're like, oh, I think we would just be that our friends.
I never had that happen.
Had that happen.
I never had that happen. Friends.
Wait, what did Talk say? Put Talk on the mic.
He said when you're dating. Go ahead, Talk.
When you're dating a girl, the only time I've been friend zoned is when I was dating a girl for like 6 months, and then she breaks up with me. Like, oh, I think we'd be like better off if we were just friends. Like, I see you more as like a friend than a boyfriend. Like,
I never had that happen.
But I've never been friend zoned at the initial beginning. Like every chick I've had my eyes on, I usually have gotten with.
I think if you get friend zoned by a girl, you're just being too nice.
Right.
You know, you gotta like sit on your nuts a little longer. You know what I'm saying? And like,
yeah, or she's naive enough to think she could have a guy friend, and that dude's like, this is my end. You know, like I said, I've been friends with women, and eventually,
Yeah.
That's where it was always gonna go.
So some people don't realize like you're in the friend zone, but the girl kind of has a crush on you.
Yeah, but I've even let dicks that dicks. I will even let.
You let dicks do what? What did dicks do?
Hilarious. I'm saying I've even had chicks that I didn't find necessarily like I'm never gonna date you. I probably wouldn't even have sex with you, but you can suck my dick. I've even had like 3 of those chicks now.
Yeah, that's cool.
But they're like, but it's like they're nagging you. It's like they're begging to suck your.
It's like common.
It's kind of funny, actually. You almost like have to admire it. You kind of just gotta let it happen.
I always admire aggressive women. When women are aggressive, I'm like, this is interesting.
You know,
you're trying to bag me.
Yeah, I'm not saying if I'm dating somebody, I'm just gonna let some chick suck my dick and cheat on my girl with her.
Yeah,
right.
You're a free blue.
Exactly.
You know,
it's like
free blue jay.
I made that mistake before.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We were just friends, right?
Hey, man. You know, back in the day when you're younger, like remember when you're younger, you could tell a girl like, I've never gotten a blowjob before. I wonder what it feels like, you know? One of those things. Like, oh, I'll try it on you.
Shape. I had a friend of ours. His name was Jamal, right? Check this shit out. Listen to this one. He pulled a fast one on me. So we're out skateboarding one day. I'm probably like 18 at this point. He's got to be like 16, right? So we're all out skating, and I'm like, yo, let's pull. I was like, let's hit Taco Bell. But check this out. Jamal goes, what's Taco Bell? He knew what the fuck Taco Bell was, but he played me and was like, oh no, I've literally never had Taco Bell. And I was like, no. He's like, no, I haven't. And I was like, you gotta have Taco Bell. He's like, I don't have any money. I'm gonna buy you the Taco Bell.
Right.
He pulled a fast one on me, just like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And then
he probably had a chalupa the day before.
Yeah.
It gets better. He also used to remember that trick he used to pull on me when I was driving. Motherfucker would just reach over the car. I'm driving, bro. He would reach over and just put his fucking hands over my eyes as I'm driving. Yeah. Like, fuck me on a Taco Bell. Almost killed us. I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be friends with people like that.
Anyways, that's what reminded me of the whole I got a blowjob before thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, look, to help JF Nunn out with the whole friend zone thing, he said I'm gonna post this because this is actually a good question. He said, how the fuck can I be too nice?
Right.
The way you could be too nice is not admitting that you want something more than the friendship from the jump. So I'm the kind of guy, like, if I want to have sex with a girl, not that I'm trying to just talk about like fucking her in the ass or something like up front or anything like that, but I try to talk about sex in some kind of manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not like, you don't want to be like, if you're working with them, this is something you don't want to do. But let's say if you know them outside of work, you talk about them, like you just talk to them about what you might like or what you're into or ask her what she's into. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the conversation out the friend zone. Also, stop being their shoulder to cry on. Like, don't let girls cry to you about other men. That's a super friend. Yeah. If a girl does that to you, you know what I'm saying? I would say
I've only had one girl do that. And that was
ever?
I got friend zoned.
Yeah. So that's my take. Don't let girls cry on your shoulder, and take the conversation off the silly, like, oh, what's your favorite color? What do you do? And where do you like to go? And you know what I'm saying? Like actually, like, what you into? Like, what gets you off? You know what I'm saying? What gets you excited? You know what I'm saying?
Like you're going full circle.
Yeah. Never like obsess over one girl. Like,
Yeah. Don't ask her about the anal thing.
But ask her what.
The best one to ask him if you want to talk about the whole sex thing, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask him, what do you do when you're horny?
Talk. Yeah, that's a good question.
Seriously, right? You don't have to use the word horny, but like, tell him, like, yo, like, damn, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got a boyfriend, so what do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you just like rub yourself? It's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm just saying, I've actually had this conversation, but after I fucked the chick a few times, then, I've felt free where I was like, so what, like, are you into some crazy shit? Like, what's your deal? You feel like, just wondering, you know, because I'm pretty basic. I don't want to do no fucking dress in the leather and shit like that. All that. No.
Yo, what do you think about this advice from Agent Crypto? He says, bro, you gotta break the barrier, going for the hug off rip, touch her throughout the date, and then go for the kiss at least. This is something you gotta be very careful with.
Fashion for sure.
No, you know what? You gotta make sure you at least look. If you don't kiss her at the end of the night and grab her ass just a little bit, it's a wrap, bro.
No, I wouldn't do the grab the ass.
I do it.
I wouldn't do that.
No, not a full grope, bro. Just look. Nothing crazy.
Some girls need to be like, so like my thoughts on that, like I'm never in a rush to hook up with a girl. That's what I'm trying to say. Just talk about it. I'm never in a rush to hook up with a girl because some girls need more time, right?
They have a malicious make out here and grope her. I didn't say that. Okay? I'm saying nice little kiss, nothing crazy.
Some girls don't kiss on the first date.
A boom. Okay, well, if you don't kiss her on the first date, that's all right. But if you don't kiss her by the third fucking date, like, either she's a unicorn and she's the one, or it's a wrap. So, one of those is going down.
What I was going to say, Jake, like, if a girl wants to do it, like, on the first date, like, she's trying to get down and dirty, I'm not, that kind of, like, says something about her.
Yeah, she's a slut. You fuck her on the first night, it's a wrap.
The girl holds herself out for, like, 4 or 5 days.
I've done it 3 times.
Well, that just tells you the dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't go by that as a hard rule. To me, a girl's a slut if she's really good at what she does. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl like sucks at something, me and my boy, we used to joke about this in college. Like, good head, bad girl, bad head, good girl. So we should always like say that. You know what I'm saying? So if a girl's way too good at something sexually, I'm like, you've done this way too many times before.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
They be looking up YouTube videos now and stuff though, Shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, guess what? And I agree with you.
This, how to be.
No, I agree with you, but guess what? She probably found someone before you and practiced on him.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, like that's he said good.
Look, it ain't no good. Always can't have none, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, pass your girl around if you want to.
Never know these days. Never know.
Pass your girl. Cody, you speak. We all, me, Doxy, and Jack all gave our take on it. What's your take on it?
Well, wait, what was it we were talking about again?
Women.
That's right.
Friend zone and
friend zone. Sex.
So how not to be in the friend zone, Cody?
Yeah.
That's good. It's good.
No,
Cody, you said something, brother?
So like basically, like how do you get out of the friend zone? Is that what you said?
How do you avoid the friend zone?
Oh my god!
I don't know if I'm breaking up or not.
I hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Avoid it? Oh man, I don't even know if you can necessarily avoid it because usually it's like a one-sided thing. But because like you never know like what the girl's kind of like what she's got going on with her life or whatever. Because like she could already have a guy in mind, and like usually if they're already like after someone, then it's like you're kind of already in the friend zone. That's I learned from, I don't know if it was a YouTube video or something in the past where it's like you shouldn't focus on one girl, you should be focusing on like different women and things. And I think that was like the whole like dating app, when dating apps got big. So it's like always focus on like more than one person, because then you'll actually find someone who you can reciprocate with and things. and yeah, like there's also like coming off too much. I don't know if I'm still talking or if you guys can.
No, yeah, I think you made a good. I want to talk about the last point you made, though.
Don't come off too much, like too strongly.
Mm-hmm. And I want to talk about the last point you made. You talked about.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you kind of break up a little bit, but you talked about how I talk to many girls. The way I read what you said on that, in my opinion, what I would say to that and add to what you said, because that's a good point, is, bro, like the girls that like you. A lot of dudes chasing after girls that have no interest in them, and then you're gonna get friend zone. If you just talk to girls that like you off the bat, you'll do way better. But a lot of dudes are unhappy with the girls that like them, like right, like, oh damn, only fat girls like me or some shit, or only the ugly chicks like me. Yeah, if that's the case, you gotta step your game up, bro. You know, maybe you weren't born with the genetic, you know what I'm saying, the genetic jewels as other people. Maybe you gotta hit the gym. Maybe you gotta dress better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you gotta brush your teeth a little longer. You know.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's good.
Just ask them if they watched 50 Shades of Grey.
Right. True.
What do you mean?
Just it's like a given.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I think I want to wrap it up here. I want everybody to say something a little positive, so YouTube don't shadow ban me. So let's start with Jack. Jack, lead us off in a positive note.
Google, I love you. I pray to you every night. And Google is my savior. Yeah.
Almighty.
I thank Google for allowing me to have a career and the opportunity to say wild stuff on the internet, on the back alleyways of the interwebs. And I just love Google.
Yeah. You'll never use Bing. He'll never use Bing. All right, Cody, what's your positive take, my brother? Lead us off in a positive note.
Oh, it was really good, bro. Very relatable. Look at this. Oh, look, I'm in the.
Evasion Hunters
All hail
said something to
Google.
Jack. Evasion said, "Smoke a joint and say that, Jack." Damn, bro, we get all Jack's fans up in here. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I've been stoned for like 4 days.
Always remain optimistic even when times get tough.
I'll smoke.
Okay,
Always.
Only at night.
appreciate
Smoke
that. Doxy, what's up, man? Lead us off in a positive note.
Be a gentleman, you know. Just be a gentleman. Wave hello. Be nice to the elderly.
Don't forget on the first time you kiss her, make sure just those little butt grab. That's it.
Yeah,
Just
pinch
like
a little cheeks.
like right where the belt is, a couple fingers below the belt, you know, right there.
Whoa.
just a twitch. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
All right. And what I'm going to say is, man, thank you guys for all joining us live. I appreciate you. We're doing another live on Thursday at 9. And then we do the after party on Sundays. Right after Jack Morgan's live, we do the after party with Shape on Sundays.
The after party.
Yeah, the after party with Shape. So Jack Morgan does his live 6 to 8. From 8 to 10 is the after party with Shape.
I don't have a time limit. I don't have a time limit.
All right. Well, if
I start at 6, the party stops when the party stops.
There you go. And or when Jack Blunt, you know what I'm saying, is about to ash out to the end.
I still have a full 2 hours with being stoned. I did okay. It was terrible, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
They're gonna raid his Miami mansion.
Yeah.
My townhome here.
Yeah.
That's so great for. Honestly, I'm really happy at this place. I don't know about you, Tuck, but
yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Go check out my new video about Diddy and his home raid. I'm probably gonna do a video about the Baltimore Bridge. I'll talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a wonderful night. Appreciate you all. I'll see you Thursday if you want to hop on the live. Let's talk to you guys on Thursday. Peace.